just when we thought that all the drama with Sniperwolf was over, well, not really over, but the fact that we thought that it couldn't develop anymore, that, you know, what we've thought about Sniperwolf, you know, her doxing Jack's films would be the last of it. And, you know, from here on, we just see the decline of Sniperwolf, as apparently she's also been losing subscribers. But now, she's also been accused of not just having unoriginal content and reacting in the probably the worst way possible and having some of the laziest content ever to grace this fucking platform. Now she's also being accused by another creator who does the exact same fucking shit that she does. But this creator is also claiming that Sniperwolf has blatantly copied and pasted her content. And I'm going to show a couple clips first of that creator. Her name is Azzylands, and she's went and did an interview with, I don't know who the guy is that's interviewing her, but sorry, it's Nerd City. Yeah, that's it. So his name's Nerd City, and she was interviewing her, and she was just basically coming out and saying that, you know, Sniperwolf is blatantly stealing my videos and was copying my idea. So basically, you know, Azzylands was the first, you know, she thinks that, you know, she kind of started to do this React stuff, and then Sniperwolf just followed her and kind of created her and even stolen some of her videos. So yeah, here's the clips. There's two of them, so I'm going to show both of them, but here they are first.
Now, Sniperwolf, she's truly like a doppelganger. She's copied everything from you except for like the honest, positive parts of your personality.
I've actually like considered putting like a hidden watermark into thumbnails to like see if like it.
Well, you've done more than consider it. Maybe, Leah, if you're watching this, you've copied something already that we set a trap. Is there anything that you're doing now or that you could be doing in the future that has its origins with me?
You're too smart for this world.
She's going to be worried. She should be worried about the thousands of videos. Like, she probably doesn't even remember how many times she's copied you. How many times have you noticed that she's copied your thumbnails or a title or whatever? Did you ever bother to count them?
Things that are like very obvious, like exact replicas, it's minimum like 50. But if you're not counting those, like up to 200.
Ones where you've got her dead to rights, like for sure, 50. And then somewhere it's like maybe just coincidental, but it's like partial copying, 200.
I think she has made her community obsessive about like copying and how wrong it is. And I see them like constantly attacking like other like creators who are like starting up when it's not, they're not even copying. It's like they're playing the same game as somebody else. And I think that that's really toxic. And I think that if that's the case and everybody felt that way, nobody would do well on YouTube, because the algorithm works by like recommending people next to other people, and it's working in unison and working as like a team and being a community. So using copying to destroy people's careers and make people's lives terrible. Like it's gone further than that, and there's like ill intent. It's not.
It's coming from an imposter syndrome.
Yeah. Obviously, that's a massive accusation to accuse someone, saying that, you know, they're basically stealing titles of your video, stealing the thumbnails. And, you know, at first I was like, yeah, I might give this myself like a look, and you can go and look yourself. Some of the videos that they did mention as well, because I tried to look through them on YouTube myself. Some of them don't appear on Sniperwolf's channel, so there's a big possibility that she could have pulled them down. I tried even the Wayback Machine, but for some reason, you know, I couldn't find. You couldn't get back, you know, through before 2022 to like see anything from Sniperwolf's channel. You could only see like it was only 2022 and onwards. So I don't know. I'm not really good when it comes to all that stuff. I'm pretty sure there's maybe other websites where you can possibly try and go back in time to see like other people's channels, or you maybe have to have a certain link. So I tried myself, but I couldn't seem to find it. But like I said, it is a big accusation. Not only that, I was going to show the second clip, but I feel like I'll be showing too many clips at that. And plus, the second clip is just kind of just, you know, them two going about the same thing. And it's just, instead, it's not just that, but Azzylands also accused Sniperwolf of changing her, of like having the same accent, similar accent to sound like Azzylands. So Sniperwolf originally was born in the UK, raised in the US, and adopted this like Toronto accent, supposedly, is what Azzylands is basically saying that like, oh, you know, Sniperwolf's kind of, you know, had a similar accent to me now. She's copying me. Not just that, like not just the thumbnails and thing, but also the way that she speaks, which is a lot to say. Like this isn't just like any small thing, you know, especially with the fact that Sniper Wolf first got accused of, well, not accused, she's, you know, she blatantly did it and doxed Jack's films, which is a pretty bad thing. And now not only that, you know, she's now getting accused of saying that she's just blatantly stealing content from people, stealing their thumbnails, stealing their personalities, stealing their, you know, their whole identity almost. Now, I'm not going to say too much about Azzyland. I mean, her and Sniper Wolf kind of make the same content, and I think that, you know, a lot of React content these days, if you're not really adding anything to the video, into the content itself that you're reacting to, you just, it's extremely fucking unoriginal. Like, extremely unoriginal. It's just, there's no point of you fucking being on YouTube, really, if you're just doing content like that. But I did watch, like, a couple of Azzylands videos just to try and garner, like, what she's like compared to Sniper Wolf. And I will say that, like, you know, even though I still feel like it's lackluster, lazy creation, at least when it comes to her reactions, they're at least somewhat better than Sniper Wolf. Like, if you've ever watched a Sniper Wolf video, oh my god, her reactions, it's literally just like she got out of fucking bed, flicked on the camera, and just looking at a video going, wow, oh my god, wow. Where Azzyland, she just seems like she's trying to add to the video a little bit more. Not much, but like I said, it just seems at least like she's trying a little bit harder than Sniper Wolf is. And then not only this, but not too long after this was all starting to come out, well, actually a few hours, I think it was like 5 hours after all this came out, Sniper Wolf has decided to clap back on Twitter, which is not fucking surprising, especially considering that she tried clapping back at first when it came to Jack's film, saying that, I wasn't doxing him, I'm not being the bad guy here, when she clearly fucking was, because you're literally doxing someone. She came out and made a tweet. She retweeted, because Dexterito originally tweeted out about this, she retweeted that, and she said this, she said, I have backup of videos and screenshots before she changed the thumbnails to make it look like I copied her. I have proof she copied my thumbnails, SEO, the way I speak, the jokes I make. The way you're trying to manipulate this is fraud. And then you can also, Sniper here said, the fact that you can go on a video and lie about everything is insane to me. One thing that I don't get about this this screenshot that Sniper is saying, these are like completely different videos. Like I said, there is some thumbnails that look exactly the same. Some of the titles are exactly the same. But that's also a big saying that, you know, Azzyland is more or less doing this for attention. That's what it seems like Sniper Wolf is coming out. So Azzyland's coming out saying that, you know, oh, Sniper Wolf is blatantly stealing my content, you know, stealing the way I speak, you know, not just accent-wise, but also jokes, stealing my thumbnails, stealing the titles of my videos as well. But Sniper Wolf is reversing this and saying that Azzyland has just done this just for clout, more or less, saying that, you know, she's actually the one who's changed her thumbnails and the video of her titles, because, you know, Sniper Wolf is kind of an easy target at the moment, let's be honest. I mean, her content's pretty fucking terrible, and also the fact that she's doxed Jack's films, which is a very bad thing. I definitely want to put that out. But, like, you know, it's pretty easy to go at Sniper Wolf, so that's what Sniper Wolf is implying at, and that's what a lot of the people who are, like, actually fans, surprisingly, of Sniper Wolf who have replied to this tweet saying that, you know, oh, this girl Azzyland's just doing it for the attention because Sniper Wolf's an easy target at the moment, which, like I said, she kind of is to a certain extent, let's be honest. I mean, she's kind of brought it on herself, a lot of the attention, you know, with terrible content and doxing someone. But that's also really big. So the fact that, you know, she's putting the Uno reverse card into this situation and saying that Azzyland's actually the one copying Sniper Wolf is pretty wild. But I definitely see that this is going to continue on. This isn't the last that we've heard of this fucking situation. But, man, Sniper Wolf has had a fucking big year already, man. Like, Jack's films exposing her for having fucking unoriginal, terrible content. And then she ends up fucking doxing the dude. The internet just shits on her in total. And now someone's accusing her of blatantly stealing their thumbnails, title of their videos, and the way that they fucking speak, and even their jokes is a lot to fucking take in, man. So I definitely don't think this is the last that we've heard of this, for sure. I'm very curious to see, like, what's actually true. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Sniper Wolf if she actually did copy this person. I honestly wouldn't. Like I said, her content is so unoriginal and so fucking lazy. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if she's literally just actually not just only stealing videos to react to, but also stealing content from other people who do react videos. I mean, like I said already as well, react videos are pretty unoriginal. So the fact that she has to steal that shit, God, that's just new levels of fucking laziness. Like, if you have to steal react to videos. Damn, bro. Fucking damn, man. Like, that is next level shit. I will say that much. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation down below. And who do you think's right? Do you think Azzylands is right? Do you think SSSniperwolf is right? Man, I just think this whole situation's kind of funny and a bit stupid. You know what I mean? But that's it from me. Peace out.